Now we have of course done gameplay with the two Grandmasters for this promo, but I thought why not make a full lineup of all of the other Masters we have got with the conference semi-finals promo. So that's what I've done. I've made the best starting five I can. At the point guard spot, we have got McConnell over here. Obviously, Jalen Brunson is the Grandmaster with a lot better stats. We did separate gameplay with him, so I thought I'd give these guys a chance to see what they could do. You've also got a 101 Doncic, who is slightly better than Donovan Mitchell with all of those shooting stats, which is what you're really going to do with a shooting guard. At the small forward spot, I went with Porter Jr. There's no other option apart from him. At the power forward spot, I went with Julius Randle, only because I know Giddey has some better shooting stats, but Randle's rebounding stats are so much better than that Giddey card over there. And then finally, at the center spot, I went with Al Horford. Again, similar reasons, with those rebounding stats being a lot higher, as well as also the shooting stats being a little bit better. But instead of a showdown quarter like we usually do, I thought I haven't played seasons in a while, so I actually go ahead and try a full seasons game with all 5 of these cards. We're going to see how many points we can rack up. We're going to try things with everyone over here. Of course, we got that massive overall advantage, but hopefully we can win the tip-off over here. We just about do, as it goes straight away to McConnell. Let's try a three-pointer with him. We get it off, and he's going to sink that one with a perfect release. His three-pointer is not bad at all at 101, which is good to see. I think out of the two Grandmasters, Brunson played a little bit better in his gameplay, but these supporting caster players are not bad at all. You can see Randle there picking up the board, which is good to see. Let's dish it out to McConnell again. We'll go on that left-hand side. Unfortunately, just missing that one. I think he was wide open on that. Yep, saying we're wide open, but he still misses the shot. I'm not sure whether the first one was contested, but we get the block there, which is great to see. I think that was Doncic getting the block. Let's try a three-pointer with him. It's a perfect release, and he's going to sink down. Thought that wasn't going to go in for a second, but he's knocked down his wide open three, and his three is a lot better at 104, which is good to see. We'll maybe take a shot with Porter Jr. We'll try some of the other players as well. Horford there getting the rebounding in, which is good to see. We'll play it over to Porter Jr. Oh no, it's gone over to Randle, and he is going to come through and knock down the layup. His layup's 95, which is good to see. All of these guys have got those position gold boosts, which will probably help your lineups out a little bit. Of course, they're not team boosts or anything like that. They're not +3. They are just +2. But Doncic again getting a block, which is good to see. I thought he was going to get a third one, but unfortunately, he just missed out. Let's run up the court, though, with Al Horford. He's going to get stopped a little bit, but we're going to come through for that easy layup. We've held our opponent to no points at all. And I know I've probably jinxed it now and watched them score off of this possession, but we are up by 10 points, which is a great start to the quarter. I'm not trying to go for 100 points or anything like that. I think we've got a little bit to go to try and do a 100-point challenge, but we got Randle there with the still run up the court with Horford, and he is going to finish off the dunk at a 102 dunking, which is good to see. I don't think any of the Masters have actually got the dunk package on them like the Grandmasters do, but we get another steal there with McConnell that time as he comes through with the basic two-handed slam. His dunk is not great, but of course he's wide open on that fast break shot, which is really good to see. And we're still going in this quarter up by 14 points, which is absolutely amazing. Can we get the steal with Randle? They're going to play it out to Middleton, back out to Damian Lillard. If we can go a whole quarter without them scoring a single bucket, that would be absolutely crazy. But I know it's going to happen at some point, but no, Porter Jr. saving us and getting the block there. Let's go for a three with him. It's a perfect release, and he is going to sink that one. He's got a 103 three-point shot, which is good to see. McConnell with the steal, back out for three. Perfect release. Unfortunately, just missing that one. Horford with the rebound, though, as he finishes off the bucket. Wow, we're doing really well in this first quarter. 19 points to nothing with just under 20 seconds left to go. Chris Middleton, I thought he was going to go for a shot there. Can we get the steal with McConnell? He's gone for the two, though. He misses that one, and we get the rebound with Luka Doncic. This is an absolutely insane start to the game. We'll go for three with Porter. Unfortunately, just missing out. And how has he missed that? I don't think that was that challenge, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's a little bit of a late defense being applied to us, but 19 points to nothing in this first quarter. We could be onto something fairly good in terms of scoring in this season's game. But let's see how long we can hold the Bucks at 0 points for. Dame's going to go for two that time. We don't get the block. He misses his shot, though, which is really, really weird. I don't know why our opponent keeps missing their shots. I'm not complaining by any means as Porter knocks down another three-pointer, now up to 22 points. If we got a lot more steals, 100 points would have been on the cards, but you really need to have a strong first and second quarter because the third quarter is really where it falls apart a little bit with the AI wasting a lot of time. That's just coming from my past experiences. Middleton again missing a 2-pointer. Come on, how long is it going to be before they knock down a shot? Doncic for 3. He's going to sink down. 25 points now, and our opponent is still on 0 points. Our opponent's running out of time with the shot clock over here. Chris Middleton, is he going to try and drive in? He does. He gets stopped. He misses the bucket, and Porter Jr. picks up the steal. Let's run it up the court with Luka Doncic. Is Horford going to get into a good space for an alley-oop? No, that was going over to Randall, and that was way off with that one. They're going to play it out to Dame over here. He's gone for the post shot. We have 4 people trying to get the block, and one of them manages to do so, and they somehow miss another layup. But let's play it over to Julius Randle. He's going to go by Giannis, who stumbles a little bit as we come through with a one-handed slam with Julius Randle. Can we get the steal with McConnell off Dame? He's just about going to get there, and we're going to come through for that easy layup and getting that fast break point to put us up to 29 points in the game. Damian Lillard's inside the paint, and he misses another shot. What is going on with Dame? We'll play it out to Al Horford and get a quick dunk down the other end, so we're now up to 31 points. I have no idea what the Bucks are doing. I would have expected Dame to at least try a 3-pointer at some point, or Giannis to just go in for a dunk or something, or Middleton even knocking down a 2-pointer, but it's not seeming to happen for the Bucks. Dame's gone for a fading 2. He misses that one as Porter Jr. picks up the rebound. We'll go for the step back 2-pointer, because why not, as he sinks that one with his 105 mid-range shot. All of these guys have got some fairly good shooting stats on them, which is good to see. Our opponent's gone for a deep 3, and of course they're going to miss that one. I don't think I've ever been able to do this, holding my opponent to 0 points as we end off that second quarter. Let's see what we can do in the second half. Can we hold our opponent to 0 points for the full game? If we do, this will be absolutely insane. Like, every time they take a shot, I get nervous, but Doncic is not going to let them as he comes through with the block. His block's only 74, but that's, I think, his 3rd block in the game, which is absolutely crazy. As they get the ball back, though, are they going to have another chance at getting a shot off Beasley? He's going to play it over to Middleton. Middleton in the post will double team him. Is someone going to be able to pick up the ball? Horford there, getting the steal. Porter Jr. running up the court. Let's go for the dunk as he finishes off that 2-handed slam, which is good to see. If one of these guys had the dunk package, that would be absolutely ridiculous. But I understand why they kind of saved it for the Grandmaster. It makes sense with both of those guys having the dunk package. Giannis, is he going to go for 3? No. He's going to try and go around Julius Randle over here. He's gone for a tough layup, and that is out of bounds. Let's run it up the court with McConnell over here. We'll go for a 3-pointer with him. It's a perfect release, and he is going to splash that one. Challenged on the shot from Dame, but he's going to still knock it down. Easley's going to play it out to Giannis. Is he going to go for a shot? He's played it over to Dame. Come on, that's wide open. What is that block? That got sent so far up into the air. That was absolutely insane. Can we get the alley-oop? Randall is going to finish off that dunk. This season's game is absolutely ridiculous with the stuff that we're doing. We've held our opponent to 0 points now deep into the 3rd quarter. We've done an absolutely crazy block. Doncic has been getting blocks. Giannis is going to get blocked over there by Al Horford as well. What is going on? Giannis has gone for 3. He misses that one. Of course, Giannis is not really going to knock down that many 3-pointers. We'll go for a 3 with McConnell, and he's going to miss his one. But Doncic, they're getting the rebound, and he's going to finish off the 2-handed slam. Damian Lillard, he's played it over to Beasley for 2. He's missed the shot. Dame gets the rebound, though. And no, our opponent finally gets a layup in. You can see the score 42-2. And we were really deep into the 3rd quarter. That was really, really tough for him to go ahead and knock down the easy shot off of the rebound. I thought he was going to miss that one for a second, but unfortunately our luck finally runs out. Is this going to be where they keep scoring now? Are we going to be able to get the steal? We just about do with McConnell there picking up the steal. I want another alley-oop pass, but that is going to get sent miles away to Julius Randle, but at least he comes through and finishes off the dunk. Beasley's going to let the clock run down a little bit. Is he going to try and drive in? He does. He gets stopped, but he does manage to make it, even though he's got a 53 scoring with contact. We just have to launch it up, and unfortunately we missed out. But look at that scoreline, 46-4 points, and we still got one more quarter to go. They're going to play it out to Damian Lillard. He's kind of driven out to the 3-point arc. We double team him, just about keeping the ball in. Porter Jr., let's run it all the way up the court. Getting that slow motion dunk. It is a basic one, but he's still going to finish that one off and put us up to 48 points in the game. Damian Lillard wide open for 2. He misses his shot though, and we get the rebound with Al Horford. Have they just lowered the AI or something like that? We'll go for a 3 with Horford, because why not? We missed that one, which is kind of understandable with his 73 3-point shot. But I have no idea what's going on with the AI today. Missing so many shots I would have thought would have been guaranteed pretty much to go in. Horford there getting another block on that Giannis Antetokounmpo. We'll go for a step back 2-pointer with Doncic as he manages to knock that one down. We're having a bit of fun now, up to 50 points in the fourth quarter. Dame is gone for that fading shot and he misses that one, and Horford is there to get the rebound. Let's run it up the court with McConnell. We'll try a jelly layup if we can. There we go. I still remember how to do it, but unfortunately he doesn't manage to knock it down. Let's try it with Porter Jr., see if he can knock it down. We'll go in the right spot and he's just about gonna get it in. It's not really that smooth, but at least he manages to knock it down. And we get the steal again with McConnell. Let's try the other side for a jelly up. This one's a bit harder, and yep, I kind of messed that one up a little bit as we take a terrible shot. We'll double team Dame. He's going to play it out to Giannis. Are we going to be able to get the steal? They played it out to Middleton for 3. He misses his shot. That's kind of really been the story with the game. We'll run out of the court with Randall, and he's going to come through with a powerful two-handed slam. We got 28 seconds left in the game. Is our opponent going to get one more basket in before the end of the game? I'd love to see their field goal percentage, but we get the ball. Randall all the way up again and finishing off with that two-handed slam once again. But yeah, their field goal percentage must be absolutely ridiculous. Someone in the comment section down below put how many field goals attempted, how many made. There's another made one with Damian Lillard. His mid-range is only 67, which is probably why. We'll go in for a 3 with Doncic, and he is going to knock that one down. Their field goal percentage must be at least like 10%, maybe even less than that. I don't even know how many shots they've put up and how many they've actually missed. But Dame's going to go for another 2-pointer. He misses that one. We got Horford there getting the rebound. Time is going to run out, and we're going to chuck it up and miss that one. So 59 points to 6. I don't think I've had a bigger points difference than that in a seasons game, although you never know. I have played a lot of seasons game in the past. It might be because I'm only on season 1, as it were, so the overalls of the teams I'm playing have not ramped up at all, because you saw some of Dame's shooting stats which weren't that good at all. But I'll take it. We get a good win with all of these conference semi-final players on the team. I did actually go ahead and stick them into the boosted lineup to see what it would look like. Of course, they go up to 115 overall as a team. You have them at 111 and 112 overall, which is absolutely nuts. But it's going to be interesting to see what we get for the next round of the playoffs. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you've completed the conference semi-finals promo or not. And if you want to go check out either of the 2 Grandmaster gameplays, the video should be popping up on screen now, and I'll see you guys in either of those videos. Peace.